Hey, what up, Luau? That is a very...
What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Let me adjust that angle a little bit better. Welcome in to another Luau Show Sunday edition, the first Sunday of NFL football season, right? Big shouts out to Mischief Toys, the Gassel Cast. I got my little Mischief Toys Hawaiian shirt. Man, if you got one of these, they're on point. They're very comfortable, very cool. Probably not available. It was like a pre-order, and then they eventually ship. But I got it, and I have to say, very, very nice. Big shout out to Mischief Toys and the Gassel Cast. Maybe another Ghastly coming soon. Oh, let's say hello to some people we've got in here. We got Anthony Blaze in here, Dead Zone Citizen. What is going on? Auntie Audie, Jeremy Knapp, Elaine Allen Pops and Stuff. Hello, hello, hello. So, yeah, I mean, first Sunday of NFL football season. It's September. I don't know about you guys. Still very hot here in the East. This may be the last week of it, but man, this past week was brutal. I mean, this past week may be one of the hottest of all summer. As weird as that sounds. Pops with Purpose, what's going on? But, I mean, at least here, Pennsylvania, the heat, the humidity, it was absolutely nasty majority of the whole week. I mean, really bad. From last weekend to this whole week, it's supposed to let up and get back into, the 70s this week. So I'm definitely looking forward to some fall air. But another thing we're going to do on some Sundays is football season sort of brings out my my cooking desires, So when it's football Sunday, I normally make a special dish, sometimes a dessert, sometimes a crock pot meal, something along those terms that I don't normally make throughout the year. One of the kids' favorites is French bread bowl, and then sometimes we put different stuff in it, artichoke dip, etc., etc. I didn't make that this time, but I figure I'll give you guys a recipe every time I make something. So, maybe you guys want to try something. It's very easy. If you're a football fan watching the game tonight, you might as well turn that off, because if you're a Giants fan, you don't want to watch this thrubbing. If you're a Cowboys fan, man, 26-0, 4 minutes left. Daniel Jones looks absolutely pathetic. The offense, the Giants just look bad. This game's put a fork in it. It's over. Yeah, Dolphins won today. Some other surprises. The Bengals, man, Joe Burrow, a career low 81 yards passing. Granted the rain and everything like that, but didn't look good. Bengals looked horrid. Vikings get beat at home by Tampa Bay. Kind of surprising there. But, yeah, I mean, other things going on. Let's see. We have another NFT drop coming next Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. We'll talk about that one. We'll talk about what's coming up on the channel. We'll open a bunch of stuff, show you a new pop out, and I think this is it, all of them. I think it completes the set so far. We'll open up a Oogie Boogie 3-liter soda. We have a BAM box. We got a wrestling figure that's autographed, so some very cool stuff tonight. Chase's Kingdom. Chase said he will still never buy NFT packs. And yes, fire the cannons. Tampa Bay wins. And what I'll say about Tampa Bay is their defense didn't surprise me. They have a very good defense, and Baker Mayfield was serviceable. I mean, you still have weapons. You still have a good running back. You still have 2 great receivers. So, and they proved it today that defense came to play against a very good Minnesota team, and they bent, they didn't break, and they held on and won. So, big shouts out to them. That's Tampa Bay doing good. Doing good. Do I think they're a Super Bowl contender? No, but they could be in that upper echelon playoff contending team. Definitely. Ryan Milky, what is going on, my friend? Also, guys, just take a look at Ryan's new video. Ryan Milky, right there. Ryan Milky 14 did a new, kind of like a vlogging type video. So please go check that out. He has a part 2 coming very, very soon. Other things going on. So what did I do this weekend? My wife watched Virgin River. If you guys have never checked out Virgin River, it is a show on Netflix. It's what is this? I think this is season 4. I think it's season 4. Normally it comes out like once a year, you know, and it came out again. It came out like Thursday. She's already binged and watched all 10 episodes. The good thing is there's going to be Christmas episodes because obviously with the writer strike and the actor strike, you know, they can't get ahead and make some new stuff. So luckily they probably thought ahead and thought, you know what, we'll make our 10 episode season and then let's do some Christmas stuff. So I don't know how many episodes, but it will be back November 30th for Christmas type episodes, and it leads up to it and all that good stuff. But great show, visually spectacular. If you've never checked out Virgin River, watch it with your wife, your girlfriend. It is a good show. I do enjoy it. Ahsoka, how about Ahsoka episode 4? Halfway through, we didn't see Thrawn, but I would think maybe in the end of episode 5, maybe we see Thrawn. I thought as kind of ho-hum episode 3 was, is how spectacular episode 4 was. I'm not going to give spoilers away, but obviously there's some stuff going on. Maybe a cameo by somebody important. I'm sure you've seen the videos and know who I'm talking about. Remember, that's not a Force ghost, though. Keep in mind, in that this is where I think you have, it's the world between world type thing, I think. And you got to go back to Rebels to kind of understand that. But again, spectacular so far. I really am enjoying it. Can't wait for Tuesday and episode 5 of Ahsoka. We also watched an older series that came out in 2019. I think it came out on Paramount, I think. Why Women Kill. Lucy Liu, and there's a bunch of people, and it's kind of like it's 2 seasons. I don't know if they've made any more, but it was like 10 episodes, and then the cast changed for the next 10. And it's like 3 stories in 3 generations all in one show. It's kind of interesting. Anthony can't get into Ahsoka. Like I said, for Ahsoka, guys, you got to have some background to understand it all, and that background comes from Rebels, and it comes from Clone Wars. So if you watch a YouTube video, there's a bunch out there that gives you like a 30-minute what do I need to know before watching Ahsoka. It will help you to enjoy it and understand the characters and the backstory, because I think you got to have something. You can't go in there just watching the movies and knowing who Ahsoka is. You've got to have a little bit of the backstory to understand it. Those videos help you, because I have not watched them either. I have not watched Clone Wars. I did not watch the cartoon Rebels, but I watched a 30-minute video on it, and I understood the characters and what happens, and it works for me. I really enjoy it. And again, Ryan and Ned, they also did one there, reaction, so everyone could be ready. You need that backbone to do it. So I mean, that's what's on the horizon, or what I've done this past. It's been a real busy week with the holiday and everything. School starting, work's busy, so nothing to report new as far as mystery boxes. Obviously, there's some NFL pops that dropped on FUNKO.com, so some cool stuff, I guess, right? I don't know. If you want the little video thing, I saw National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is up there. Chapman, hashtag filth. Essie Mom 2, how are you? Poppin' some pops. Keep it poppin', keep it rockin', always. But yeah, if you're looking for those, they're on Funko.com. I mean, $13. There's also some other ones. The Big Lebowski I saw. There's a couple other ones that are Funko Shop exclusives that are $15. Again, I want the National Lampoon ones for the case only. I don't think I'd even open it. I think they're all right. No kids. They're shit. They really are. That's just altogether bad stuff. The rewinds are just they're like Playmobiles. Yuck. Anyway, moving on. What other? I did watch Twisted Metal. So there's another show, guys, based off the Sony video game. I thought I absolutely loved Twisted Metal. I thought it was great. It sets up perfectly for a season 2, and season 2 kind of really delving into what the video game was all about. And yeah, I love the characters. I thought Anthony Mackie was fabulous in it. So if you get a chance to watch that, that one is, I think it's Peacock is what that one is. But Twisted Metal, 10 episodes. You know, when we ever get a season 2, it's not greenlit, so who knows. But the clown was absolutely fantastic. Voice and actor are 2 different people, so keep that one in mind. But Sweet Tooth made the whole thing for me. It was played by Samoa Joe, who is a professional wrestler, voiced by Will Arnett. So Anthony Mackie's in it, just fabulous series. Or Peacock. There it is, Peacock. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, I don't know, is it Peacock? I don't know why I thought it was Paramount. Anyway, it's on one of them. Hello, Charmaine. How are you? All right. So let's take our time real quick and let's go to see what's new on Ralphie's Funhouse, guys. Make sure to use code Luau, Luau, and save 10% on anything 25 and up. That is on mystery boxes and everything. So we'll get into Jurassic Park, but we have Alan Grant, Blue Beetle, Old School Joker. Nothing really new on the sodas. I like this Velma. Again, not expected to Q4. Biddy Pops. I got nothing on the Biddy Pops. I'll be quite honest with you. They're kind of cool. And then you get one, and then you're like, no. Amy Winehouse. That's a pretty cool My Hero Academia. You know, I like that. Here, if you missed Steven Universe, which I would probably say is the worst Funko NFT release to date. You can pick these up right from Ralphie's Funhouse if you don't want to buy packs, get into Wax, Atomic Hub, and all that kind of stuff. You could buy them directly here from Ralphie's Funhouse if you want them. There they are. Obviously, this one I think is probably going to be the most sought after one. Freddy is Steven. The rest, I got nothing. I got nothing. Also, you can also get the Power Rangers Series 2, which I think is another one of those ho-hum sets, personally myself. There you get into the Stranger Things if you missed those. I mean, this one is just going to be the banger. I mean, that one is going to be absolutely insane. It, if you missed it, as well as Adventure Time. So you can get them all over here at Ralphie's Funhouse. Let's see, anything new on the mystery box front? Not really. They have the September guaranteed hunt for Freddy Funko Grails. 65 boxes, 99 shipped, guarantee value. Those are some of your grails to get out of those. So it's kind of cool there. If you're into sodas, how about $80 for the random 6-pack sealed sodas? $4.50 if you want a 36-pack. There's still the guaranteed Freddy mystery boxes. Tons of different options on that. I think up to an $800 mystery box on there if you wanted to buy those. And then judging from some other stuff, pretty cool Smurfs, right? I kind of like that. Not into the outfits, but like the Smurfs. If you love Fig Pins, My Hero. There's some Pez's Chase Common Bundles. Those are going to be hot. I like those. Oh, God. That's just, I don't have words for that. Also, reaction figures. These are pretty cool. Something a little bit newer for Curtis over at Ralphie's Funhouse. But these things are all, look at that. Big Trouble Little China. Incredible figures. Pulp Fiction, Star Trek, Nightmare Before Christmas. These things are awesome. So check them out there. And, yep. There you go. Ralphie's Funhouse. Make sure to use code Luau. Save yourself some money there. All right. Speaking of a pop that came out, this one I think just shipped in this week. If you missed it, if you were collecting Ted Lasso, you're going to need this one. Entertainment Earth exclusive. Coach Beard. There he is with the awesome glasses, the board. I like the shoes. They did pretty well in the tennis shoes too. But there's Coach Beard. Again, you can get the common set. I think you can get it right here at Ralphie's Funhouse. Ted Lasso does have a chase. There are 2 con exclusives. But there it is. And I think Target has Jamie Tart. So if you're looking to complete that set, a couple exclusives that you'll have to do. And, of course, going back, to the Ted Lasso and the Coach Beard from, I think that was NYCC or SDCC of 2022. So. With Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon both getting NFTs, I'm safe to say I'm done unless the gods look favorable and give me a second wave. I wouldn't be surprised they give you a second wave of Game of Thrones, and obviously when season 2 comes out of House of the Dragon, there'll be pops for that too. When we see that, I don't know. If I had to guess, I believe, and Ryan, you could correct me on this, I think House of the Dragon is filmed. So I think it's filmed, and even though there's a writer and actor strike, I think people making the movies and doing the special effects, I think, are still working on them. So we very well still could get House of the Dragon season 2 next summer, would be my guess. I'm guessing the same time we got House of the Dragon 1, we'll get House of the Dragon 2 August next year is my guess. I could be wrong, but that is my guess when we see it. And we'll see pops, I'm sure. All right. So we'll get into another little collectible here. You guys know I do love wrestling figures. I collect wrestling figures, as you can see right down there. Has some. And in doing them, I like to display some. And when you display them, you want to have good belts. You know, I've always been a belt guy. I love the belts. And obviously, when you do these figures, they don't do the greatest with belts. They do the best they can. I give them credit. But there are some people that do, like, Chaos Wrestling. Dan Turquist. Remember, I had Dan on live with us. And Forbidden Figures. This is a Forbidden Figures WCW World Television Championship belt that she did. And that's all 3D printed, hand painted, leather type of strap. It's just really, really cool, right? So I collect the belts, you know, there you go. Air Pop Control, what is going on, my friend? Hopefully you are doing well. So that's another thing. And speaking of a little wrestling, this one was one I had to get, mostly because I ended up buying the Chase, and I didn't want the Chase, but now I have them both. I got this from the Indie God, Matt Cardona. And you can check him out on Whatnot on Monday evenings. But he came out with this gimmick, you know, this outfit, which he only, I think, thought it was going to be like a one-time thing, kind of Indiana Jones, and it is taken off. The Indie God, and this is the Micro Brawlers from Pro Wrestling Tees. There he is, Indie God, autograph, Matt Cardona, Micro Brawler. I think what it is, I think there's 400 of this one. That's what it looks like. And I think there's gold chases in there at like 100 piece. But there's that one. That is a personal collection piece for me. So there it is. Quick draws in the house. And what else starts today? I think the Daryl Dixon show starts too. I could be wrong. Maybe if Quick's here, he could correct me on that one. But I think the Daryl Dixon Walking Dead show, I think, starts tonight. I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll see. See what Quick said. Quick would know. All right, so we talked about that. Might as well, and this time, go talk about the next NFT run. And the next NFT run is going to be Jurassic Park, celebrating its 30th anniversary this past year, I believe. So they're doing a little weird. This comes out September 19th, so a week from this coming Tuesday. 45,000 standard, 15,000 premium. So, I mean, it's not bad numbers. You know what I mean? It's a little off, kind of like what Stranger Things did. I think it probably will sell out. I think. I could be wrong. It definitely won't be as bad as Steven Universe. But there it shows you some of the cards. There is a legendary, the T-Rex with the banner, which is kind of cool, right? I like that. So there it is. Obviously, probably going to be a decent size set. You know, when you look at the most expensive thing to put them together is the epics. You'll probably look at about 15 epics. There's the dates, but what I want to see is let's look at redeemables. So your Grail with look at that 0.22% chance of getting this one. $9.99 available. It's the mosquito in the amber, and that's cool. You know, it's symbolic and everything like that. I like that one. You have Dr. Alan Grant here holding a baby raptor. When, you know, this is all from Jurassic Park 1. It's okay. Ian Malcolm, it's a very similar previous pop. Doesn't do much for me. Dr. Ellie Sattler, again, kind of cool with the raincoat. You know what I mean? That's what she wore when she went to try to turn the power on and everything. That's a decent one. I like that one. Here's the T-Rex in the side box. And again, my biggest thing with this one is, yes, it's cool. It's the T-Rex. It's the banner. It's symbolic of the movie. It's a 4-inch pop. Just saying. You know what I mean? Yeah. And your royalty is basically Freddie Funko as Ian Malcolm with that famous scene. So they've done the pop before. No surprise there. It's in a sideways box. I think the first Freddie Funko, I don't know ever in a sideways box, but at least the NFTs. Again, it's something they've already done, so it doesn't totally excite me on that one. But, I mean, it's cool. I can see why people like it. And a lot of people that were kind of sick of the whole NFTs and over with them, from what I've heard from them, are coming back for this set. You know, they're excited about Jurassic Park. And Jurassic Park, it's iconic. It's 30 years. It's cool. It's cool. I definitely probably will play in it. Mm-hmm. And look at that, quick saying he forgot, but it's on right now. Ryan's already seen it. It was leaked. I'm with you, Craig. I love the Grail. That's really cool. Now, people will say, you know, what do I think it would be value-wise on those kind of things? Honestly, it's going to be very interesting. Does this take the way of Stranger Things, and these epics are like $15, $20 plus? I don't know. Obviously, to get the Freddie Funko, the most expensive thing is going to be your epics. Your rares are probably going to be in that, you know, 20, 30, 40 cents. The common and uncommons are pennies on the dollar and less than pennies. So not a big deal to put those together. But, you know, if you have 15 epics at $10 an epic, that's $150 if you don't get what you need in packs. So just have fun with it, play with it. I think a lot of people will play with them, but we'll see. I do think these are going to play very similar to Stranger Things. So your legendary pops in that Jurassic Park run, I think, are going to be the $30 to $50 range. I think that's where they're going to be. The Grail, if I had to guess, probably is going to be 125 to 200 when it all settles out. And I will tell everyone this: if you want to play in Jurassic Park, play the long game. Remember, it's 3 months till you redeem it. 3 months. The prices fluctuate. So I'd play the long game if it was me. Just me. If you want them, just say. The raincoat is where they went back. Look, thank you, Charmaine. I thought it was when she went to turn the power on. Thank you for the correction. All right. Let's say thank you to all the patrons, the channel members. I did not update the video. We do have Anthony Blaze who joined it. Next week will be the updated video, which will have Anthony's on it, and I think 1 or 2 people hopped off. But if you want to become a patron, get something from me every single month. $1 tiers all the way up. Thank you to all the patrons. You help and make giveaways and everything possible. I appreciate it. Here's the video. And again, thank you to all the patrons and channel member. And yes, welcome to Headless Ned. Go Browns. Yeah, they it was not good. Weather and everything like that was not good, but the Browns played really, really well. And like I said, dominated. All right, let's get to another unboxing. I already on the way. So here it is. Oogie Boogie, Funko Shop exclusive, 15,000. Now, for those of you who love 3 liters, right? There are some. Shouts out to I Want This Stuff. Brian loves these things, and I think they're cool. 40 bucks, great. They don't do them all the time. Makes them special. But 15,000, way too much. Keep these things at like 8 and below. 7 and below is what you need to do. This thing's going to be on the shop for a while. But I love the colors, the Halloween. I love Oogie Boogie. Let's see what we got. Obviously, we may not know because it's... And this is cool. You know what I mean? I am not the biggest 3-liter fan. I will be quite honest with you. I'm not. But, I mean, it is a nice figure. There he is. I'm going to gather. I don't feel anything. I could be wrong. But look at how well the dice are. The mouth. I think it's an awesome, awesome figure. Let's see. Did we get the common? Did we get the chase? I'd have to guess we got just the common on this one. I could be wrong. We did well. We found the chase. There it is. And there's the Oogie Boogie Glow in the Dark 1 out of 2,500 chase, which is glow in the dark, which I don't really have a light to make it glow, and you're not going to see it with all these lights anyway, but he glows in the dark. Now, is that sought after? It's the same figure, just glow in the dark? I don't know about that. But definitely very cool, and I don't think there's any other difference to him other than it's glow in the dark. Well, I don't know. See, in the picture, he's holding 1 dice. And then the glow in the dark, he's holding 2. So is that the difference? Plus glow in the dark? I don't know. But there it is. Maybe that's what it is. I have no idea. Well, like I said, probably will just be a keeper for me. It's a cool one. I like it. I know. Spinning head mayor, tell me about it. I love the mayor. Love the mayor, as you all know. I collect the mayor. I have my coffee mug. The mayor. My favorite character. And then it's always, is it a Christmas movie? Is it a Halloween movie? Or is it both? I don't know. Everyone has different opinions of that one. All right, let's get to our last unboxing of the night. This one comes from us, from the BAM box. On the way out, obviously, BAM, remember, is ending in December. And weird, they've done no videos or anything anymore. They used to do a lot of that, is what it is. Let's start off. It's a horror box because we start off with Annabelle. And believe it or not, there is truly an Annabelle, but it's actually a Raggedy Ann doll for people that don't know. But people don't know that. We've got, I don't even know what this is. It's some weird piece. Remember, it is a movie-inspired, I don't know if we want to call it a prop replica. It's a movie-inspired item. So I'll give it to it. It's made of metal. I have no idea what it is. I don't know why off the top of my head it comes to me and I think Hellraiser, but I don't think that that's what it is. Let's see. We've got Nightbreed. I got no idea what that is. All right. And we've got is that Leatherface from some kind of weird Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I don't know. Obviously, they don't put cards in these things anymore, guys, so you gotta go through and QR code scan it. Luckily, I have the phone for this tonight. So let's QR scan it. Don't forget, we have our football recipe coming up next. So that's not it. That's anime. Here we go. All right, so it is Bama Horror. The pin is just the common. It's from The Conjuring. We could have got a glow-in-the-dark Annabelle, or we could have got the Nun. Nun Part 2 out now. I don't know if anyone's seen it. If they did, mention it down below. Mark Burnham from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay. Nightbreed. I got nothing. And the inspired movie prop is from Silent Hill. Never saw that either. So I'm at a loss with that stuff. But still cool. Not bad, I guess, right? I know. I am not a horror fan. I'm not. I watch some of the stuff, though. I do watch some of it. I watched Hellraiser 1 and Hellraiser 2 this past May for the first time ever. I may see the Nun Part 2. I saw Nun Part 1. This one looks a little bit more freakier to me. So I have a buddy that at work who just loves to see this stuff. And, we, in this Lancaster, Pennsylvania area, we have quite the notable Halloween extravaganzas who actually just started this past week. Again, I say if you are in the Pennsylvania, Lancaster area or planning a trip, I highly recommend you go and spend an evening. They're only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. It is right around the Lancaster area, and it is called Field of Screams. Hayrides, haunted houses, asylum, den of darkness. There's so much to do, and it's scary. It's freaky. Check it out. We also, I think there's still Jason's Woods. And if you get into the Philadelphia thing and you want to step up your fear factor, you could go for the Haunted Asylum, which is actually a truly it's the penitentiary. It's really a penitentiary. And people grab you and do stuff to you. Yeah, not my bag. Not my bag. But anyway, I digress. I am excited because my daughter is old enough that she can go trick-or-treating on her own, and I could sit and pass out candy. And I already have my Marty McFly Back to the Future 2 outfit. So I have the hoverboard, the glow-in-the-dark shoes, and the coat. So I'm ready to go. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, 13 floors. That sounds cool. All right. So it is cooking time, football style. Every Sunday, maybe I will share a recipe that I do. This one, I call it, what do I call this one? I don't know. Football crock pot beef. So what you want to do, you need a crock pot, and you need to get just a roast. Any kind of roast will do. If you want to play with a London broil, I like the thick roast like that. Thick, about that thick. Go about that big. Throw it in the crock pot. Take a packet of ranch seasoning. Dump that on top. Take a packet of McCormick au jus. Dump that on top. Then take 1 stick of butter. Put that on top of your beef and all your seasoning. Then if you want to put mushrooms, you want to put little potatoes in there, you could do that. You don't need any liquid for this one. And then you want to take pepperoncini peppers and put that on the side and on top of the butter and the seasoning and everything like that. Put it in your crock pot, set it for 8 hours, and let it go. And take the peppers out unless you want to eat them, but it gives a great flavor with the au jus mix, with the ranch mix, and it's just a really cool. Shred it, 8 hours, shred it, let it in there under warm, put it in sandwiches, put it in a wrap, whatever you want to do. I tend to do it with mushrooms and little potatoes. I put it in a bowl. I take the peppers out, and I melt sometimes provolone cheese or just some shredded cheese on top of it, and serve that over egg noodles. And the kids and the wife, they love that. So that is what I made today. I will give you a bonus one. What I like to do is, and they actually love it, is make the football bread bowl. So what you need is 3 rolls of French bread. Take one of them, roll it out flat. Take the other one, leave it rolled, as it comes out of the package. turn it like that, like half of a football. Take another one, turn it the other half of the football. Take 2 toothpicks, tie the ends together, cut the excess around. With that one, you want to make a little, like little, the laces, or you can make some balls. It's just extra dough. Put it on parchment paper. Take an egg wash, put it on egg wash, put it at 350 for like 20 minutes till it's golden brown. Take it out, put whatever you want in it. You could put Buffalo Ranch dip. You could put other dips to it, whatever you want to put in it. Put it back in to cook the dip. Another, 20 minutes. And you break the bread bowl off as you dip it in and everything like that. It's hunky-dory. There you go. 2 recipes for you guys. All right. Let's get to the giveaway. Boom. Here we go. All right. So new for September, we have the prize wheel, head-to-head, $30 credit, mystery box, autograph mystery box, back to school mystery box. All right. 65 comments. Good luck. And our winner one is going to be and go to Mr. Wayne Deacon. So guys, if you've never checked out Wayne, he had a mystery box battle this past Saturday. The video was released with Tell Talks and I forget. It's Pop. 2 other people. I forget their names. I'm sorry. But I remember Tells did it. And Wayne hit a top grail. In fact, the other guy hit another top grail. So go check that series out. Follow Wayne Deacon on YouTube, guys. But shouts out to Wayne. His energy, he's just so cool. I love Wayne watching videos. So check out Wayne Deacon. Congrats. And let's pick another winner. Boom. Our second winner goes to Huckleberry Hound. So congrats, good luck. You win. Get a hold of me on Instagram at _Luau_23. There it is. Dino Joe and Pop Tart. Yes. So Dino Joe hit a top grail. Pop Tart didn't. He actually lost. But I got a feeling he's not going to open a mystery box in the bathtub watching his video. I don't think so. Don't think it's going to work. But guys, go check them out. I love watching the UK brothers do their stuff, and check out Tells Talks on I think it's Wednesday or Thursday afternoon. It's like 5 p.m. here. So I would love to get Tells and Coombsy and Ryan on, all 3 of them together. It's just the time difference. It's tough. It really is tough. So I don't know if we'll ever get that done. I'd love to do it. We'll see. We'll see. Or maybe one of these days I'll come join them on their channel. You never know. You never know. But we're getting into that busy season where it's work, it's dance, it's church group. It's just a madhouse week. All right. So that takes care of the giveaways, and that takes care of all the unboxings. So it's up to you guys if you have anything you want to ask me. It's ask question time. Anything goes, anything you want. The floor is yours. And congrats to the winners. And great to see Pops with Purpose. Eventually, maybe holiday season or something like that. I don't know, Ryan. We'll try to get it done. The shirt, yes, the shirt actually is a Hawaiian shirt from right there, guys. Mischief Toys, the Gasselcast. This was their Tiki Ghastly shirt that they did a pre-order through. I really like it. It's very nice. Very nice. Very good, Chase. You know, I mean, it's not like it's the if anyone's ever been to Hawaii, you go to Hawaii, a good quality, top-notch Hawaiian shirt, you're looking at $75, $100. It's not that, but this is nice. This is really nice. I think it was, I don't know if it was $35 or something like that. I like the quality. I would wear it. Other shirts I love is Roosevelt's. So the Roosevelt's, they're about $60, $65 a shirt. Next level with quality, though. I mean, great for summer in the heat. I love it. Yes, that's where the Goonie shirts came from, is Roosevelt's. Yeah, they're about $60, $65 a shirt, but Quality is unmatched. They're great in the heat. I've played golf in them. I love them. I love the Roosevelts. Fabulous stuff. Worth every penny. What else you guys got? What other things you want to know? You name it. I'll answer it within reason. Well, more than likely anything. Check out Roosevelt's. Yes, Chase. I'm trying to think of all the shirts they do. I mean, Goonies. They do WWE. Wow. I think they've done Jay and Silent Bob. They're very, very cool. Very cool. Again, you got to like the design. You know what I mean? They're very busy. There's a lot of stuff going on. But, yeah, the Goonies ones are fabulous. I love the Goonies ones. I will give Russell Wilson credit. I mean, they lost, but he looked a lot better than he did last year. So he looked awful last year. I mean, absolutely awful. So I'll give him credit. He looked a lot better this year. You know, tough loss, lose by a point, but he looked better. So I'll give him credit. Look better. We'll see what he does next week and the rest of the year. Mm-hmm. I don't think I have any other good stuff to show you guys. Ooh, me and you chasing fantasy next week. I can't wait. I can't wait. I think I might win this week too. We'll see. And fantasy football, always fun, guys. I play in a few different leagues. Yep. So they're always fun. Hails to the Kingdom, guys. Remember, watch Saturday Morning Brew with Chase's Kingdom. Always a great show. Also, make sure to check out Wayne Co., Mr. Techbot, and Wayne on Tuesday nights at 8. And then you can always pop over and watch The Horsemen at 9. Tuesdays are always a great, great evening. Other than that, if you're looking for new football pops, again, it's the same mold. They're kind of chintzy, but new football pops did release this past week. Troy Aikman was a Funko Shop exclusive, but again, they're very similar molds, you know, so it is what it is with those. And I'll come up with a new recipe next week. I haven't decided what I'm going to make. It's either going, well, I'm definitely going to make my chicken and Cajun sausage pasta, which is in the crock pot. And I think I'm going to either make pumpkin cinnamon chip bread pudding or a pumpkin cinnamon dump cake, both in the crock pot. I haven't decided which one. Where would I visit first, Germany or France for a weekend exploring? Ooh, tough. I'm gonna go with France. Would have the edge with me because I think the food would just give it the edge. You know what I mean? So I think the cuisine in France just a little bit better than Germany. But I'm a big fan of German engineering. So yes, I'm a big fan of Germany. So I have a German-made car. This is my third one. So yes, I love German engineering. Hello, Christina Payne. Also, new autographs. If you want Dark Parlor original, guys, has Dermot Mulroney, Scream 5, 6, whatever it is. The new Scream movie autograph photos. So if you're looking for those, he also has signings with John Cena and Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things coming up. So if you want to get anything in for that, check that out. Hello to Mark Schaefer. MLS 10909. I don't know. Maybe Mark still has his soda mystery box available. I'm not sure. Or when maybe he'll have a new Funko Pop mystery box coming soon. I am kicking myself. I did miss the Ahsoka autograph signature series from $7 a pop this Saturday. Though I was looking for an Ashley Eckstein, but wasn't meant to be. I don't think I have any other. I don't think I have any other good stuff to show you guys. It's kind of quiet on the Funko front. I have not seen any good mystery boxes in a while. The next Luau, I haven't done a Luau talk in a while. I actually replaced Luau talk a little bit with Luau by the numbers. So that's where we take a Funko Pop and we run the numbers of where it's been in HobbyDB and selling and buying and all that good stuff. So that's kind of the new series I've done. I haven't done a Luau talk in a while. I have not watched the new Groot. I've not. I'm picky with Marvel. I did not watch Groot. I did finally watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I was really let down by it. I know some people liked it. I really, really disliked Guardians of the Galaxy 3. That's just me. I don't know. It just didn't work for me. And I love Guardians. I loved Guardians, you know. It didn't work. But I have not watched that. I haven't watched the She-Hulk. I did not watch that. I don't know how into Loki season 2 I'll be. Like season 1 was all right. So I'm picky with them. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of took Luau talk. Not that I'll never do one again. If there's a good topic to do Luau talk on, maybe I'll do that. But other than that, I kind of like this Luau by the numbers things where, you know, like we take a pop, and I think the next one is going to be that one. There it is. Roger Rabbit 2-pack. But we take that pop and we sort of go the history of it, where it's been, highs and lows financially of it, where I think it'll go. Is it good to buy now? Is it going to come down? Is it going to go back up? So I kind of have fun with that one. So we'll see. But something interesting that just piqued my interest. And, you know, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. Sometimes it's got to pique my interest because mystery boxes, there's not a lot of mystery boxes these days that pique my interest. You know, there's going to be a great $500 mystery box 3-part series coming up in the next like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That piqued my interest. Obviously, trying to put together autographed Funko Pops, The Office, Stranger Things piques my interest. You know, but there's no grails out there that, you know, that there's no grails out there I'm going to want to obtain. Obviously, the glow-in-the-dark Mike Wazowski is the last one, but I'm not paying that kind of money for it. I don't know. We'll see. And there's some great autographs still coming. You know, Michael Keaton, Michelle Pfeiffer. Those are out right now. And I got to find a Danny DeVito. I don't know if he doesn't do many signings or anything like that. Danny DeVito is on my list. A little too pricey. I'm not sure I'd pay $700 for a Danny DeVito autographed Funko Pop. But, you know, stuff like that. I kicked myself. I missed the Ashley Eckstein. I kind of wanted to grab her, but it's not like she's not obtainable. I think SWA has a signing with her in NYCC, so I could get one there. Beautiful autograph, you know what I mean? And it doesn't kick me because I didn't really watch, you know, Rebels or Clone Wars, you know what I mean? So, and I have a Rosario Dawson. So. Hoping that, you know, Hot Toys we already have an Ahsoka, but maybe there's another Ahsoka. Maybe there's a Sabine. Maybe we get an Admiral Thrawn, you know, kind of cool stuff. We'll have to see what Hot Toys does. Other than that, not much else. It's, you know, it's high on my lists. But hey, if you guys want a luau talk, give me a topic. We can go from there. I'll shoot my opinions off, you know, if you guys want to hear what I have to say. Yeah, I mean, with having Michelle Pfeiffer from Batman Returns, right, and having the Michael Keaton autographed Funko Pop, the Danny DeVito is just the one that's, yeah, it's just to complete it, you know. And they're out there. It's not like they're not out there. They're just $600-700 for authenticated, like Beckett or JSA Danny DeVito autograph. And it's not like he's a nice autograph. He does a lot of scribbling. You know what I mean? It's like, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And then SWA, still a lot of autograph signing sessions with Stranger Things characters, from Winona Ryder to Joe Keery, Sadie Sink. Really, the only Stranger Things, well, I guess there's one that she just doesn't do signs, and I've never seen an autographed Funko Pop from her. There's actually two of them. And I thought since his girlfriend did it, he would do it. But so far, Charlie Heaton, who plays Jonathan, I've not seen anything autographed by him. Really tough. I've seen the Karen Wheeler. Haven't sure I've wanted her. Priya Ferguson, who plays Erica. I'd love to get an autograph pop by her, but I have not seen any around. Hopefully this year we get a Murray pop. We've been, you know, they've been saying we're going to get a Murray. I'd love to get a Murray and get that autographed. And definitely Billy, Darcy Montgomery. He's high on my list, but he lives overseas. So if you get it, there's some available, but they're the UK. Tough shipping, you know what I mean? And they're not cheap, you know. I'm not sure I want to ship a $300 pop overseas. So. All right, guys. Well, unless there's any other questions, I think we'll call it an evening. If anyone has anything else, the floor is yours. On that note, thank you for joining me tonight, guys. Be well, be safe, have a wonderful week. I'll see you live next Sunday night. Make sure to check out all those shows that I talked to you about. Make sure to check out Tell's Talks. And make sure to check out that box battle with Wayne Deacon, who hit a grail. And check out Chase's Kingdom on Saturday mornings. Wayne Tech, 8 o'clock on Tuesdays. And then The Horseman at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays. And be well, be safe. We will see you on the next one. In the words of Robin Williams from Mork and Mindy, Nanu Nanu.